Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. I'm Steve the Human. Welcome to the first ever Walfas M-1 Grand Prix video on YouTube. I did not want our first video to end up this way. I didn't want to be tied to the bed with a pencil shoved down my ear. Oh wait, that's a different first time. But anyway, first Walfas video. And it ends up being an FAQ. An FAQ being short for frequently asked questions. Now, while I am making this, a bunch of people have been wanting to join, and were interested in joining, but they found the rules rather confusing. So, because I might have been vague, or have been using confusing language, or have straight up left things out, I'm going to answer all of the questions I have so far, and act as your tsukomi for all these questions I received.
May I join?
Of course you can join. The Walfas M1 Grand Prix does not discriminate in any fashion whatsoever. In fact, we have a wide variety of races and creeds entering this tournament, including so far, two Brits and 2 Californians. Okay, so not very far from homogeneous just yet, but we're still accepting people, alright? Anyway, so to join, all you need is you, a partner, and a plan.
Wait, I need a partner?
Why, yes, you need a partner. That's the point of a manzai duo. It's 2 people. I mean, you can't just do a duo thing with 1 person or a duo thing with 3 people. Duo means 2. It stems from Latin. Really. I mean, you all should learn to count. You're all human. You should be able to count to 2.
But where can I find a partner?
Well, at the bottom of the channel list, you will see a list starting with the letters LFG. For those who haven't been on the internet for more than 5 minutes, that is an abbreviation meaning looking for group. And below are a list of individuals who are looking for a partner in the tournament. So check that out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Okay. It's a Walfas Manzai tournament. That means I want you to make a Walfas video and have it be funny with a comedic duo, and to send it to me so I can post it on the channel page for the purposes of the tournament. The quality control aspects are simple: 6 to 12 minutes, no more, no less. Keep it safe for YouTube. Don't try to get me a strike.
Is it too late for me to join?
Well, the registrations close on September 30th, which is at the end of the month. It's currently near the beginning of the month. You have 25 days to find a partner and join. So, no, it's not too late to join. It is far from too late to join. In fact, one of my friends think it's too early to join.
Can I use my original character?
Of course you can. In fact, I encourage you to use your original character. Actually, every person registered so far is using their own original character. You can use your original character, or a Toho, or someone else's original character with their permission, or whatever. As long as you have a character.
Can I join in only 1 group?
No. You may join in up to 3, under 2 conditions. The first condition is that you use a different partner with each group. The second condition is that you use a different character for each group. So, different partner, different group. If you want to be promiscuous, you may. I am not going to condemn you for that. God is already doing that.
Do I really need to voice act?
Okay, no. The reason I absolutely demand voice acting is that I can ensure that 2 people worked on the project. But if there's no way for you to voice act, then just tell me and I'll understand. I mean, this is the first one ever, so I don't know how this is going to unravel. With you crazy people.
Ay, puta gringo, no hablo inglés, pero quiero estar en este torneo. ¿Puedo participar?
Déjalo en tus bragas, güey. Si necesitas que yo traduzca tu video, trataré de hacerlo, pero no estoy haciendo promesas.
What's up with the channel's layout?
Okay, the layout is pretty hard to comprehend until you have it explained to you. So, you scroll down and you see the left side, which is just the stats for all this stuff that I don't really care whether or not you care about it. Except for the subscribe button. If you want to pay attention to what's going on, subscribe. Yes, this is the first time I've ever whored people to subscribe. It's a milestone! But anyway, below are the rules of the tournament, which I thought were comprehensive and didn't have any ambiguity or confusing language. But oh well. And below that, at About Me, you got 3 lists. Registered lists with all the groups that are registered. Only 3 so far, please, I would love more. The Looking for Group list, which I explained earlier. In fact, there are 6 people on there, all wanting to join but don't have a partner, including Usagi Desunyan, the Gap Yokai, Spaztique, Steve of the Hugh. Okay, yes, I did add myself up there. Sucker Punch 565 and Leatherfoot 11. And the third list, being empty, fortunately, is the banned list. People I have completely obliterated from the channel. And below is the influence. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go to the Toho M-1 Grand Prix. Now if you go on the right side, starting at the top, you got my recent activity. The 2 moderators, which are me and Waddle Dee, a subscription to everyone who helped participate, including Waddle Dee and Kirby M. I need to add Kirby M to that list. The event dates, which say registration's due or when votes end and all that jazz. Subscribers, which is how many people are paying attention. Friends, which is a list of all the participants, if they add me to their friends list. Anyway, I'm hoping for that to be an exhaustive list of the participants at the tournament. And channel comments. And there are none yet for some strange reason. But when the votes are open, above all that will be the moderator screen, and it will show all the votes for what you're doing. Well, all the votes for the sketches. Let's see.
What's Manzai?
Manzai is an ancient Japanese comedy style dating back to the 1000s, and it involves 2 people, a bokeh or funny man, and a tsukomi or a straight man. And sorry, I had to get that laugh out of me because I'm the funny guy. I'm the bokeh. And they exchange quips, and the bokeh is usually foolish or airheaded, and the tsukomi has to correct him all the time, in tradition. Nowadays, it's become an integral part of Kansai culture, and it has been adapted into the Toho M-1 Grand Prix, and it's actually quite funny.
How do I Walfas video?
Just listen, if you don't know how to do Walfas, then don't join the tournament. But if you really want to join the tournament that badly, then learn how to Walfas. I'm not going to explain everything to you in this video, so bleh. Like that really matters. No, more like this really matters.
How do I remove a strike?
What does that have to do with the tournament? I mean... Oh, okay, fine, I'll answer your question even though it has nothing to do with the tournament. I don't know how to remove a strike. As far as I can tell, you have to wait 6 months and your strike will dissolve. But that's As far as I know. I don't know the details. I've never gotten a strike before, so who did that? Go ask someone else. Anyway, yeah, I think that's the complete list so far. So anyway, one more thing, if you want to register before September 30th. Alright? And I will get back with you on the 10th, hopefully with that video, if Waddle Dee's not being away, pinche puto away, and I'll get back with you then. Later.